your boy Pomo, aka Bruce Lee Spiritual, or Spiritual Bruce Lee. This part 2 before I cut up out of here. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to my channel on YouTube, Godspeed TV, for your latest news. Subscribe to hoodx.com. My boy, you know what I'm saying, SFL in music with a Z, Native Minds with a Z, No Shoe Productions. There's people, sponsored by like this right here from SFL Music, my boy Bronson. But anyway, now I'm going to say like Spiritual Bruce Lee. Let me explain it. This is part 2, just going to say a little bit more about my style, and where I come from at it. My style is like, I take you all over many places, many dimensions, many worlds. My art, as you see, is a black screen. You're looking into the darkness and hearing light. You the light look piercing into the darkness. And I know that if I do video and audio, it's going to take away from attention. So you can't take away the audio. The audio, right? Right? But you can take away the video and that focus your mind into the space, the darkness, you know what I'm saying? Make you comfortable, that's the black screen method, And that way you can let your imagination flow and everybody has his own perception. So that explains the black screen technique. My other technique is that I'm a type of brother, if you rock with me, I rock with you. I don't give a fuck how many views you got, how many likes you got, all that egotistical shit. Nigga, you send me a video, I add it to my script and show you how ill you is, you know what I'm saying? So if any brothers out there trying to come up in the spiritual community or trying to come up in spiritual, looking for the knowledge, wisdom, understanding of anything in that sort, rock with me. Inbox me. I'm on Facebook, Pomo, or hit me on the YouTube or send me a video, you know what I'm saying? I got you. I put you in my scripts. I see where you fit in. Now, you got to be careful with the information I kick because it'll take your mind all over the place. You know what I'm saying? But I make a complete thought, meaning is I take you all the way out and come back in a full circle. You know what I'm saying? Not an open-ended thought. You be scratching your head, switchcraft. And on top of that, you're going to see the things I say. You know what I'm saying? Trust me. If you study me long enough, and if you go down my history, you'll see, I play around with the YouTube, but now I'm starting to get serious under the Spiritual Solidarity Act that there's nothing else to do but honor God, honor the Father, whatever you call him. You see what I'm saying? As an example, a Muslim asked me, because see, I kicked it with the Muslims, I kicked it with the Christians, and it was a journey, you know what I'm saying? I kicked it with the Jew, the old Jew came to me, but we're going to get to the Muslim. And he said, Quran, that's what they used to call me. He said, under the Masonic Act, but it was, I'm playing around, I'm young. He said, explain the Trinity method in your aspect. I said, well, can I use the Father as Farrakhan, me the Son, and the one pyramid, at the top is the one God? He said, right. And I said, God come down this way at a 45 or 90 degree angle, come down this way at an angle. Farrakhan speaks to the crowd. I come to Farrakhan, and in the middle we grab everything we need. We got a solid Trinity. He said, so Quran, you saying there's 3 gods in one? I said, no, man, there's 1 God and 3 people. You see what I'm saying? So it's the Bruce Lee knowledge. Then I go to the Christian, He said, sin is missing a mark of holiness or whatever. He said, Antoine, what is sin? I said, sin is repeating the same stuff you do over and over, and you know better. That's sin. Oh, man, come up here, man, sit next. But anyway, they keep, Jesus out the church. But my style takes you anywhere, everywhere you want to go, from I Am Ra to Lil Boosie to Bobby Hemmett to C Murder, and just rock with me. Like I say, my thing is humility. My thing is self-respect. My thing is now, if you out there, the wavelength now is know what you know. Don't question, doubt nothing you think about, nothing. Know that you know. And if you talking to somebody or somebody energy around you got you feeling drained, it's time to exit. You know what I'm saying? And in that exit, you don't want to stay too long because they're going to wrap you in a circle. You know, you, them, like this circle could balance the energies in the middle. And then they're going to blend that bullshit up in your mind and you're going to be feeling, you know, funny, you know. So, you know, make sure you recharge before you try to help people, talk to people. And another thing, don't be talking to everybody. Just don't, you learn something, just sit back. Wait till the person open the door, and then you create the right answer. But don't be trying to shove the spiritual, you know, you got to peep it first. And the things people will say, you'll have the answer for it. But first you got to upload yourself. First you get the spirit, now you need the information, then you need the wisdom to execute the operative situation. So like I said, it's the spiritual Bruce Lee Poe. I'm out. Study all, know all. My art is black screen. I take you to all dimensions. I take you to FBG Jug, to the pyramids in the sky. Good luck.